Welcome back to Temple Israel Museum. Today we're going to highlight the objects that we have for Purim. Uh, Basically, there aren't a lot of different objects for Purim, Megillas and noisemakers or groggers, because nobody wants to look at a 200-year-old Tumantash. The first piece is this very large Megillah in a silver case from 19th century Europe. The Megillah inside is written on deerskin. And you notice that the top is like a crown, like on a Torah. Very well chased case. Coming around to the other side, here we have a large silver grogger with it's Simchas Purim, silver, and it's Mordecai on his horse, and it actually works. In the next case, we have a smaller silver grogger with cutout work from Central Europe, 19th century. Because sometimes if they're not marked, it's hard to tell if they're from Germany or Austria, Hungary, very similar styles. Next to it, we have this beautiful Megillah in a gold case, and all embellished with semi-precious stones. And that is from England, also 19th century. In this case, we have several pieces. Miniature grogger with a cherub on it, and also this Megillah, which is an ivory case and silver cover with a semi-precious stone. This is from Turkey, 19th century, and if you look at the top, it looks almost like a minaret from a mosque. There were no rules for the cases for Megillas, and they could be almost any material, silver, wood, ivory, gold, whatever one could afford, and the style would often replicate the style of the area where it was made. There's one more that I want to point out in the front. This is a miniature Megillah in a case, an art case, that opens up. This is a gilded silver with stones. The Megillah comes out. A beautiful Megillah case, also with stones. And you open it up, and you see that it's handwritten. If you want to get close to that, and how tiny and beautiful the printing, the calligraphy is on it. That's basically all the, one more piece I'd like to point out. I just want to mention that also there exists Chinese Megillahs where the Megillah is in Hebrew, but the case is in silver, made in China, usually Hong Kong, having Chinese designs, sometimes bamboo. Those are very, very rare. very rare and very expensive. There's one Purim print I'd like to point out on the wall. And this print says in Hebrew, "From the beginning of Adar, our joy is increased." Two fishes are the symbol of Adar, and around the two fishes it says Adar, the sign of the fishes. This is interesting because it has the name of the printer in a city called Oradea. This city had been in Austria-Hungary, and at that time the name was Grossradine. Then it also had a Hungarian name, Nagyvarad, and after the First World War it became part of Romania, and the name of the city was changed again to Oradea. It's still in Romania today, and at one time it was the seat of the Vizhnitsa Hasidim. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to come back when we do our very large Passover display.